I'm Maggie Lin, one of the Anatomical Pathology registrars in Auckland. I'm coming towards the end of my first year in Anatomical Pathology, also known as histopathology. I went to medical school at the University of Otago and returned to Auckland in 2019 after graduating, and I've been here since. I grew up in Auckland, so for me it made a lot of sense to come back to the community that I love, to all the friends and family around me. Auckland has a lot of beaches and short walks, so for someone like me who is not super outdoorsy, it's the right amount of sunshine. I can live an urban lifestyle, going to new cafes and restaurants, and balance this with exploring some of the greenery and nature in Auckland. There are also lots of diverse festivals, events, shows and concerts in Auckland, so it's quite convenient to go to, and you can always find something going on and plan a spontaneous trip around that. In terms of Auckland as a region, I think Auckland offers a lot of tertiary subspecialties for doctors. There's an opportunity to see pathology that you don't see in smaller centres and build connection with a large network. Anatomical pathology is intellectually stimulating. It's like solving a puzzle. You get given lots of clues, like the clinical history, the morphological pattern, the immunohistochemistry, and then it's your job to piece it all together into a compelling narrative. I found that throughout my years as a doctor, I enjoy the diagnostic aspect of medicine the best. So pathology is a great fit, as the job entails diagnosing different disease entities. I also like the cohesiveness in pathology. It's not unusual for pathologists to be knocking on each other's doors for second opinions. In some ways, we have more time on our hands to thoroughly work towards a diagnosis, without having to make a decision on the spot. Training in anatomical pathology in Auckland in particular is great. For the whole duration of training, you can stay in Auckland, given there are 4 labs that you can rotate around, and that includes Lab Plus in Auckland, North Shore Hospital, Middlemore Hospital, and the Anatomical Pathology Services, or APS. We also get protected teaching every Friday morning. The consultants are very passionate about delivering teaching. They're super vigilant about putting interesting cases aside for us to look at, and it takes a lot of work to train one of us, so the department invests a lot of time into our training. Visit the laboratory to see what we do. Our work is much more than just looking at slides. We don't actually get exposed to a lot of pathology in medical school or during health officer years, so it's really important to come and pay a visit. We always welcome new faces and happy to share some insight about the specialty. I think for me as a first year, I haven't sat exams, so not much has been accomplished. It can be quite difficult adapting in the first year of pathology training, as everything is new. So I do celebrate the small wins, like when the pathologists keep your microscopic description, or the other achievement, I guess, is presenting my audit at a national conference last year and getting good feedback for that.